Let's start with the topic accounting for not-for-profit organizations. So, the main motive of these organizations is not to earn profit, but if the profit comes by its way, it's okay. But the primary motive is not to earn profit. For example, say schools, your clubs, hospitals are not for profit organization. So instead of making a profit or a loss statement, what we make is expenditure or a income statement. In profit and loss also we debit all the expenses. So here you see that we are debiting the expense and we are crediting the income side. Okay, so what are the sources of income for a not for profit organization? It is subscriptions, mainly the income sources, the subscription and the entrance fees. Now you can also receive donation from a party. Donations can be specific donations for a special purpose, or they can also be for journal purpose. Now sale of old newspapers, then you get some income from such sale. Rent, the property what a organization is holding can be rented out, so rent. Then sundry receipts, whatever sundry receipts comes by your way is your income. And by deficit is in case you have a loss, that is excess of expenditure over your income is your deficit. So from this side it is to surplus, means in the P&L it has to be net profit, and in the P&L this deficit has to be net loss. Okay, so net profit in a not-for-profit organization is called surplus, and net loss is called as deficit, which is an important point. Okay, now for my expenditure, the same heads as actually I have in a P&L account: salaries, rent, insurance premium, the audit fees, printing and stationery. Now honorarium expenses are one expenses you will not get to see in your profit and loss account. So honorarium expenses have to be put in the expenditure. Telephone expenses, repairs, depreciation, and any material use, say sport material use, has to be debited in your income and expenditure account. So I will write all the expenses in the debit side as I do in the P&L. I will credit all the income in the credit side as I do in the P&L. And the net profit, the profit which I earn, is called as surplus, and in case of loss it is known as deficit. Going on to the next slide.